Good morning. Good morning. Today, we're going to do Arnold's Pump Club, lower body. We're going to start with our warm-up. Body weight squats, push-ups. Instead of inverted rows, we're going to do pull-ups and then lunges. Just getting a little stretching first, as we're going to really work the lower body today. Pigeon pose. Open up the head a little bit. Get a tap. So I won't be as loud, but I'll walk you guys through all of our exercises today. All right, so we're starting with our warm-up, our Arnold warm-up, which I'm proud to say includes air squats. 10 air squats, 10 push-ups. And 10 lunges. The nice thing with Arnold's warm-up is it really gets the whole body fired up. Now, we would typically do inverted rows here, but we got a packed house, so we're going to keep moving. The wheel pull-ups. Okay, pull-up bar opened up. So instead of inverted rows on our warm-up, push-ups. Getting a great push-pull right in the warm-up. Back to lunges. Instead of inverted rows, And one more time around before we lift. Into push-ups. So again, we're doing Arnold's Pump Club lower body today. I'm just going through our warm-ups with air squats, push-ups, pull-ups, and lunges. Last set of pull-ups. All right, great warm-up to start. So we got through our basic warm-up here. Now we're moving on. First exercise will be 3 sets, barbell parallel squat, which I've got set up. Not doing heavy weight, focusing on form, as I haven't done parallel squats with good weight on it in a while. We're going to do sets of 4, 6, and 8. First workout of the Arnold lower day. It's actually called the split. It's a split day, but it's very heavy on the legs. So let's get going. Four. So again, really focusing on the form. We want our feet about shoulder width apart. When we're coming down, we want to buck on out. That's the key thing. Weight doesn't matter, it matters form, so you're working muscles. All right, next is set 6. One set of 8 left. I still have a hard time just resting between sets, so I at least like to get a little stretch in. Now, if we have our form correctly, the lower back should not hurt. However, it's still good to keep stretching it. And that's where our yoga comes in handy. Okay. So one more set. Let's make it 8, and then we'll move over to our leg extensions. All right, that's 8. Let's take the weights off. All right. Got our parallel squat done. Now we're going to go into leg extensions. Again, heavy leg day. We got sets of 4, 4, 6, and 8.
It's actually working. It's a perfect time. I'm loving it. I gotta get you. I'm gonna share it with you too. It's really good.
I'm going to do the 4 again. Going up the weight just a little bit. When we get to the top, we want to flex, and then we want to come down more slowly. So we'll focus on that. Going from the warm-up right into parallel squats is awesome. Get the blood rate flowing right away. All right, 6 reps. Really feeling it in our quads. Stretching them out between sets. All right, last set, 8 reps. You can see in just 15 minutes, we've gotten through a quick stretch, warm up, 3 sets of parallel squats. And now we're on our 3rd set of leg extensions, which again speaks to I don't take very long breaks. Should probably take longer breaks than I do. feel it when I hold it at the top. So, there is 8. Okay. Now we're going to go down into dumbbell Romanian squats. One of the great things in this app is it gives you YouTube videos. A lot of times it's Arnold himself showing you how to do stuff if you don't know what it is. So that was one of those for me here, where I go into the app, I hit dumbbell Romanian lifts, and it takes me right to this instructional video. You can see Arnold in there. So we're keeping our feet about shoulder width apart with dumbbells. And what we're going to do is bend our knees just a little, but reach right down and touch. Okay, so that's what we're going for here. And again, it is called dumbbell Romanian deadlifts. Let's see how my form is. Really feel this hard.
I'm sure you should talk about stoicism.
Honey, I spent 20 years with that. One session on
You did it.
Really feeling it in our legs. Go back up here.
There we go.
A few. So these will be sets of 6, 8, and 10. So I'll go for set of 8. You could see I was doing very lightweight, getting my form down. Now I'm going to go up to 20-pound dumbbells for this last set of 10 and push myself a little. Feeling it in the quads and the hips and the butt and the groin. Going to definitely do a good stretch at the conclusion of this Arnold pump lower body. There we go. 20 pounders. You really feel that in your hamstrings. Really feel your hands start coming down. Pressing on toes. Always good to get stretches in between sets, especially when you don't take long breaks like me and you're not here. Really stretch out those hands. Okay. Okay. So now we've got the dumbbell forward lunge, standing single leg, half raises, and then hanging leg raises. So we got 3 more things here to finish out strong. Grabbing the 15s. Now for the dumbbell front lunge, it's only 2 sets. And you can see here in the app, it tells you exactly how many sets, how many reps. So I don't want you guys to think I'm cheaping out or avoiding anything. This is a rare 2-setter, but it makes sense because lunging right now is very hard. Let's focus on form. Okay. Now we're going to come into one that I really love to see, which is the one-legged standing calf. So we're going to take a dumbbell. You'll actually see me a little bit in the mirror too, which is good. And you can hold one leg down. By letting your calf drop low and then come all the way up, you're getting the ultimate stretch, ultimate pump on it. Let's go right side. And again, if your calves are a little tight, always good to get into your pedals. One heel touches the ground, and then the other. Come back. One foot first.
What's that? You want to switch? Yeah.
All right.
5 more minutes?
Double check. I think we have one more set.
I'll switch up to 5 more minutes on here.
Yep.
Okay.
One more set, and then hanging leg raises. We're going to have 3 sets of 10, and that's the end of the Arnold pump, and then we're going to do some stretching. Legs are feeling great. Hold. All right, now we've got 3 sets of hanging leg raises. I'm gonna go back on the app while doing a little cross-legged stretch and just double check that it's exactly what I know to be hanging leg raises. Really great workout though. I can feel it in my quads, I can feel it in my hamstrings, my calves, my hips, my abs, my core. And then I love that warm up too with the pull-ups, the push-ups. You really get a nice little upper body warm up too. The Roman deadlifts are pretty cool as well. So for hanging leg raises, let's see. Yep, that's exactly what I thought it would look like. Okay. So 3 sets of 10. I have a feeling I'll be pretty good at these with all my pull-up work. These are tough. Whew. 10 is no joke. 3 sets of 10 is the ask here. Good final piece to the Arnold pump today. You guys can see I'm moving quickly, and that's 30 minutes. Getting a great workout. And I promise I'm not sponsored or anything. I just love this app. And since meeting Arnold and actually seeing him teach Frank, I'm just so committed to using his methods on top of what I already do. It's going to be explosive, the results. Hold. Great app workout. I'm curious for you guys, but I got to my fantasy football championship and I'm getting killed. It was clean death, and we did a split on the money, so I'm perfectly happy. But anybody else think it's kind of a bummer that there's games on Christmas Day that feel super rushed, and then it's like the fantasy football championship and you're on like, it's like Christmas family, stuff like that. You're like, I'm not trying to really be watching a game screaming. It's crazy. All right, last set. Eight, 9, 10. I'm gonna do one more set for good riddance. So the gym is now empty. What you guys have been watching is the Arnold Pump Club split body workout 2 of the expert level workout program. Now, while I'm doing expert level, I'm not doing weight like Arnold's guy Catch, who's a couple of years older than me, but about 10 times stronger. When I went to meet Arnold on Monday, Catch was doing deadlifts like 415. He's a fucking beast. And when you look at him, like, he looks like my size. You know, he's wearing baggy clothes. He's a beast, though. So, lighter weight, focusing on form, especially early, but using Arnold's techniques to take my build to the next level of power, strength. I'll probably put on some bulk, but I'm not really worried about that as much as the pride I take in following Arnold's routine. So here we go. 10 more leg lifts. And again, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger, 7-time Mr. Olympia, that's personally checking every single workout, every single exercise sequence, as well as in the app, if there's a workout, let's say I didn't have the squat rack here, you can substitute it with another exercise. So it really is amendable to your situation. You guys saw the gym was crowded today, did not stop me. And I'm in a tiny gym. So you can use this app anywhere. And look at how I'm doing different exercises. You guys are probably used to seeing the same shit all the time. Arnold's Pump Club has me mixing it up. And look at that, Jinxie boy's out of breath for once in my damn life. I'm out of breath because I'm challenging myself doing something different. Okay. We got through the entire Pump Club workout. What I'm going to do is input my data after I finish so that I don't waste time on my phone like I did yesterday. And I feel much better now about this flow. I came in here knowing what the workout was, knowing what exercises I wanted to hit, and I had great, deliberate mission coming in, which, to be honest with you guys, you know I'm not a big routine guy. So following an app, following a workout has never been my thing. So if I can do that after 20 years, I promise you anybody can do it. For me, it might sound a little arrogant or cocky, but I always had the feeling of, listen, my workouts work well. I don't really need to listen to anybody else, which is still, I think, true. I don't need to. However, if you get an opportunity to be mentored on any level by the greatest of all time, you don't blink. You jump at the opportunity. So you see me now working yoga in, which I can also note in the app, and I will, as I don't want to do a bunch of leg lifts when I'm not used to doing them, and then just go stiff, stagnant. That's how you become really sore the next day. One of my leagues, Jinx, the guy started cooking HN and saying, oh, I really think it's sad how much the NFL can't stop and smell the flowers and are always under the capitalistic mindset of grow revenue at all costs when they already, they're the first company first corporation that's openly for profit that has taken a day of the week. They own a day of the week from a television and America's attention perspective. Holding a nice long plank here. I've seen a lot of ads on Instagram of Christian promoting these. What's up, Sharon?
Hey.
In the middle of my live stream. I've been doing I met Arnold Schwarzenegger this week.
How'd that go for you?
It was like, I think it was probably the greatest day of my life. It was 2 days, but the first one, there was no cameras, and he was such a sweetheart, ruthless sense of humor, really funny. And then Frank got there, and he taught Frank how to lift weights.
Aww.
It was literally the most thing ever.
You never taught Frank how to lift weights?
I've been trying for about 3 years. I just realized I needed to get Picasso to be his painting teacher. Like literally the greatest weightlifter of all time. He's gonna start though when he gets back from Idaho.
That's so cute. Congratulations.
Yeah, we're very excited. Thank
Are
you.
you gonna bring him here? Is he gonna work out with you?
I think we'll probably go to Planet Fitness in the middle of our walks. And then I'm doing a new workout routine off of Arnold's app. That's really great because I was kind of getting redundant doing the same stuff and it mixes it up a little.
That's really cute.
How was your holiday?
It was good. I would celebrate Christmas, so I was
Oh,
here.
lucky you.
But I'm actually going to Las Vegas tonight
Fuck yeah.
to see the Backstreet Boys.
Oh, I love that.
Cute, right?
Now I can see the falling apart from the
You
way
know, you
I
can't have
used
music on your
to.
stream, but it will be in my
Yeah.
headphones all day.
What's your favorite Backstreet Boys song?
The one.
Ha! What was the one I was just singing?
I Want It That Way,
Oh, Jesus.
which is on my phone right now, actually.
Have a good workout. Enjoy it. Okay.
How's your live stream doing?
I didn't do it for a couple days because of all the craziness, but it's a Sunday morning in the holidays, so right now we got a few hundred warriors watching.
Yeah.
But it's going well because especially Frank is inspiring people, so we get lots of good messages. All right, donkey kicks.
I'm happy for you guys.
Thank you.
Time to get some Yankees to help them out.
Yeah, I just got the greatest weightlifter of all time. It's motivating.
I'm only gonna be like 10 minutes, so.
Take your time. I don't even think I'm running today. So just working some more of our leg muscles here. We've already really worked with our weights, but now we're just making sure they stay fresh. Stay loose is probably the better word there. Okay. Here, a little more room. Gonna get into some thrusts. Really working our hips, keeping our groin warm, getting the butt. Today's been an excellent butt workout. sit-ups.
Wait, Matt, so do you do this every day and you go to Planet Fitness?
No.
Okay.
When Frank gets back, though, I will, but I'll go to Planet Fitness more as his trainer. I might fuck around and do like a couple sets, but I'll get my real workout in here because he needs like a proper spotter that's fully locked in.
Seriously.
And then his workouts will be at the beginner level, so like mostly track machines, stuff like that. But Planet Fitness is perfect for that, and it's cheap. And they're a partner of Barstool. So it's kind of a perfect fit.
You guys get paid to work out. Nice. Damn.
I'm working on that. We're not
I'm
quite
teasing,
there.
I'm teasing.
We're not quite. No, it is a good tease. I need to close it.
Make it happen.
Make it happen, Cat. Yeah, getting Arnold on board doesn't hurt. You ever do sit-ups with your legs resting like this? They look easier. They're actually fucking harder. With the legs resting, as you can see, there's no momentum. There's no swinging of the body. So it's all falling on the abs. Whew. Oh, that felt good. All right, let's back it up. Not a ton of viewers today, but I guess I did start stupid early for Sunday morning. I just woke up early today. Didn't really see any purpose in going back to bed. Classic butterfly stretch. Lower body feels incredible. I love Arnold's Pump Club. I'm really actually falling in love with it. I'm going to text Arnold's guy soon, even though it's like 5 a.m. where he is. Or no, he's in England. He's in England. If you're watching, catch, what's up, brother? Touching my toes. Let's do another set of sit-ups. The 80. All right, we're going to finish with some twists. That'll be it. Day 2, working Arnold's Pump Club. Now, being the gym rat that I am, and it being Sunday, I'll probably get a good meal in me, maybe hydrate a little, and I might run a couple miles later today, maybe get a tiny little upper body pump. But that split workout, which included our warm-up, air squats, push-ups, lunges, and pull-ups, 3 sets of each, followed by our parallel squats, followed by our leg extensions, followed by our Romanian deadlifts, followed by our one-legged calf lifts, and our weighted lunges. And then lastly, we did our leg lifts, got in a couple hundred sit-ups, as well as some good yoga. So when you think about that whole list, under 50 minutes, it's one hell of a workout. One hell of a workout. And I think most importantly, we isolate a lot of different leg muscles, which we've not done the best job of, meaning I have not done the best job of. But with the guidance of these workouts, it really helps. For example, the Romanian deadlifts, where you're holding the weight and just kind of bending over, really great isolation on the hamstrings, which I really liked. Or another example would be the one-legged calf lifts, working off of the dumbbell so that your foot can actually go further than just off the ground. Huge difference maker. So some really great little tricks in there that might seem minute, but they definitely add on. Not to mention just getting me back on the squat rack. That felt good. I was only doing 100 pounds, but perfect form, nothing hurt, nothing feels off. And then I know I said we were going to finish with the twists, but I do want to get one more on our sit-ups. And again, in the app, if you're doing extra on top of the workout, you can take note of it. So that's what I'll do. Where are you staying in Vegas?
The Venetian.
Nice. Venezia.
Are you doing anything for New Year's?
No, I don't acknowledge. I don't recognize time.
Overrated holiday.
Well, holidays aren't real. Every day's a gift, and if you don't know that, you're a sucker.
Agree with you. I like that.
Anyways, enjoy your New Year.
See you in 2026. You owe me a few workouts. You gotta train me.
Yeah, I know. We'll figure it out.
See ya.
Have a great trip. Lost count, but we're over 100. Whew. Great workout today, guys. Great workout. Legs are feeling it. Let's get one more little leg stretch in here. Because boy, oh boy. Legs are feeling it from that pump. Look at that, just dragging the leg, getting a full groin stretch. Shows you how loose I am after all those workouts. Ketch was right. He told me I would love this workout. He said it would kill me, but I think what he overestimated was how much weight I would put on. I'm not stupid, Ketch. I know when you're starting to work that muscles that you haven't been necessarily firing on all cylinders with, you got to come in with humility, focus on form. And that's the cool thing with the app. I can do expert level exercises without needing to put on X amount of weight or, pressure myself into some sort of an injury or strain. All right, one more plank. Keep those abs juicing up. I will always keep working hard. AI cyclist. Good morning, Ethan. Yeah, Florida Nightmare. It was a shit show. I came down, and this is what torments me around the new year. I love seeing people trying to get in shape, but what I don't like are when people come in, crowd the gym for 2 weeks, and then never show up again. Once they go back to work, once the kind of whole New Year resolution thing fades out. So if you're coming into the gym for the first time, God bless you. Come in, go for it, focus, enjoy yourself, have fun, but don't give up. Become a regular. Make the people that think you're only coming for the first 2 weeks of the year, make them eat their words and don't fall into that bucket. You guys can see I'm really exaggerating my stretching here, and absolutely nothing feels strained or off or anything other than honestly really good. Feeling a tremendous amount of energy from that workout. I think lower body and really getting your big ass leg muscles and glutes fired up gets the endorphins rolling, which makes sense because that's what you're really doing when you run. And that's, where you get the runner's high. So yeah, I'm gonna eat a nice, healthy, early lunch probably in an hour or two, but 2 or 3 hours actually. And then I'm gonna come down in the afternoon and go for a nice run. After I've let my leg muscles fully recover, after I've put some protein in my body. But 2 days are normal for me when we're getting into these long Sundays. And we also don't want to start doing cardio right after a bunch of leg lifts. That's just not the smartest way to do things. All right, so I lied again. I'm going to do one more leg lift. These are great because it helps on both pull-ups, deadlifts, and then you're also getting a great ab workout all at the same time. 1, 2, you don't want to be swinging. 3, you want to be under control. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold for good measure. Feeling good, guys. Feeling good. Great workout today. Great workout today. Great pump club. I'm looking forward to seeing what my stats are. I'm going to grab 2 10s, one last set of twists, and I swear this is really the last set. My butt is on fire. It is on fire. Parallel squats, Romanian deadlifts, leg extensions, leg lifts, calf raises, lunges, all in one day, all bunched together. Not even heavy weight, completely focused on form. And guess what? It worked. Feel one of the best pumps in my lower body I've probably felt in years, especially considering the fact that I did not do heavy weight, I did not run, I did not walk uphill, and it was not from a bunch of yoga poses. It was from different exercises, highlighting all the different parts of my lower body muscles and my legs. Pump club, man. Literally feels like I'm in here with Arnold every day. That dude is so fucking inspirational. And it's contagious, man. I don't know if you guys remember Hard Knocks, Jarvis Landry, talking about the Browns' body language. This is back when the Browns couldn't win a game for years, basically, and they brought in Jarvis Landry, who led the league in catches the year before. And they're in the film room, and Landry just snaps on the other receivers. Their body language, their lack of attention to detail, their lack of willingness to practice when they're a little nicked up. And he says, it's contagious, man. It's contagious. And he's talking about the negativity, the complacency. The inverse is also true. When you're around somebody like Schwarzenegger, Frank the Tank, hopefully me, what I aspire to be is someone that you can feed off of. You can feel the energy come off of. It's palpable. It's a current that you can touch and have it run through your body. Be that energy for other people in the world. There's absolutely nothing more rewarding, nothing more electrifying. And that's what Arnold has done for me. He's relit. It's not even relit. The flame never went out. He's just poured a ton of gasoline on it. And for that, I'm forever grateful. I'll tell you, this gym is still freezing cold. My left hand is numb from holding this dumbbell. It feels like a fucking icicle. I gotta talk to my landlord about that. That's crazy. All right, very last thing, just to make sure our systems are all a go, we're gonna do 10 air squats into our calf lifts. After all of the leg workouts, good way to test and make sure everything feels good. We didn't strain our back. We didn't hurt our butt, our groin, hamstrings, calves, hips. Everything's feeling all systems a go. All right. Day 2 of Arnold's Pump Club in the books for old Jenksy boy. We probably got his workout done in about 40 minutes, but we did a little bit of stretching before, and we got some extra workout after, particularly the hundreds of crunches and some of the yoga. Great workout today. Loving it. Love you guys. I'll get some more cardio in later today, but first I'm going to protein up and make sure these legs get a little bit of rest because, whoo-wee, Arnold got me today. Love you guys. Good luck. Fantasy football for everybody. Good luck.